Rule 2, make use of down or slow time. Just because business is sluggish doesn't mean you have to be. I like this quote, I will not fight circumstances that are changing, but I'm going to accept their passing as my opportunity. It is an opportunity, but we've got to get beyond our own fear. We've got to get past that fear of, oh my gosh, what's going to happen to my business? Oh, I'm never gonna rebound. You have to keep going forward. So 10 relationship building actions to take during slow time. If you get on the phone or send notes, for instance, send a note to 2 to 5 former clients once a week to maintain communication. It's amazing how you're going to get a call saying, oh, I forgot that you offered shopping services or color consultations. You know what? I was just talking to my husband and we want to repaint and we want you to come over. So this might tweak something because, as I said yesterday, if you don't tell, you can't sell. So anytime you send somebody a note or anytime you're talking to someone, you always want to upsell your services. You always want to remind them of all the things that you can do for them. So just make the connection. Prospective clients, if you have run across somebody that might be a good prospective client, if somebody told you that they know a real estate agent, then send them a note or call them and remind them what you do and what you can do for them, and you'd like to sit down and maybe have coffee with them. Network and brainstorm by phone or in person with colleagues once a week. What I do is I have a virtual group of people. I've got 3 people that I will make contact with, and we have a phone call once a month, and we talk about just ideas. We kind of catch up with one another and say, okay, what are you doing? And what have you heard about? And you know what, I really am thinking of doing this. What do you think? And it's that coming together. It's that building a relationship, and it can be in person or it can also be by phone. Volunteer, provide pro bono work locally. And I know a lot of people in here work for or volunteer for organizations that really resonate with them. And I'm telling you, not only is it a fabulous way of giving, but it's amazing what you get from it. And you also can get some residual business from it as well. And that's not the reason you do it, but it not only brings you a great sense of satisfaction, but you meet a lot of people that way too. Attend an association meeting, lecture, or conference. Some other things you can do is create a one-page bio and multi-purpose it. I'm going to be making available to you my one-page bio. I don't use brochures anymore. I mean, brochures people throw away. So I have what's called a one-page bio, and everything is on my one page. And speakers use this a lot. And there's my picture, there's a short little bio, there's my services, there's some testimonials, and there could be statistics. And on the other side, you can put anything you want. It can be a self-mailer. Spend time with or develop an alliance partner. Write 4 to 6 tip sheets for the next 4 to 6 mass mailings to your list. People are saying all the time, I don't have time to do a tips list. I just don't have enough time to sit down and write. Well, when you're having a slow time, do it then. And don't do just one. Do 4 of them, do 6 of them. Consider who might be a good mentor and contact them. Think about this. We can learn a lot from people that have been in business for a while. And if there is someone in your area that you admire, that you really think that they have done amazing things with their life and their business, contact them. Now, number 10 is something very simple that you can do, is find an accountability partner. And the 2 women in New Jersey, this is what they do for one another. They not only meet to share ideas, but they make one another accountable. And there's no cost involved. Yes, you can sign up for coaching classes, you can do that for accountability, but also it helps to build a relationship that will not only bring you new ideas, it will also bring a wonderful friend into your life, but it will just keep you on track. So really think about who could be an accountability partner. Technology, this is something that I've told the people yesterday in the class. I was fighting and screaming, but I'm getting into this social media. It has not been a pretty sight for me, but I'm getting there. So please be my friend on social media and keep me going. But what you need to remember is that face-to-face, nothing can be face-to-face. And that is the #1 way to build relationships. So you need to understand that Facebook isn't the same as FaceTime. LinkedIn isn't the same as really leveraging your connections. And Twitter isn't the same as a touch campaign, where you're keeping in touch with people. Yes, it's one way, but it isn't really the best way. It's a tool you can use, but really start concentrating on your face-to-face.